Hi Facebook, I'm looking for someone trustworthy with the weekend free to help out at an event over both days. Literally the easiest thing ever, but still want someone that won't bungle it. Can't promise pay, but lunch and dinner on me a couple times at least. Maybe. Who really knows? Thanks, but no thanks. Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here, and welcome to r/ChoosingBeggars part 67. Let's get started. So, we go to a local forum looking for free help. Wow, sounds like the person I'm looking for. I have two separate businesses, home improvements, and an online business selling dipless brush, the world's first and only hybrid paintbrushes. I need a tech guy. Does he know the Apple Mac? I don't know how to use my MacBook Pro. Unfortunately, at this time, my company cannot afford an employee. However, if he's interested in an internship and future pay salary, I'd be interested in discussing some opportunities with him. And who knows if you're actually getting that pay. Please message me or contact me directly if you think this could be something of interest to him. I thought you had two businesses going. Must not be going very well. For this next one, a ride of the game? Nah, buy my ticket too. Got the day off tomorrow, who's taking me to the game? Laughing emojis. I can. You got an extra ticket? Lol, nope. Well then obviously you can't take me then. Get a ticket, B. This is why I asked who's taking me. So you got my hopes up, thanks. It's one thing to need a ride, it's a whole nother to need the ticket too. We go to Australia for this next one for an amazing employment opportunity. Perth buy and sell. I'm looking for a gardener, please. Bring your own tools at no extra charge. Take away all green waste at no extra charge. I need lawn mowing and edges back and front. All trees and shrubs pruned, completely overgrown. All garden beds weeded. Grass removed out of garden beds. Reddick fixed and no extra charge. And don't even ask for fuel allowance. Yeah, good luck with that with the price of fuel nowadays. Must have insurance, business registration, ABN, white card, national police clearance, chainsaw, whippersnapper, blower, high pressure hose, mower, trailer, edger, and pruner. No access to backyard, so everything has to be chucked over the fence or a fence panel removed. $25 per hour. For a second, I thought it was gonna say $25 a day. Still a choosing beggar though. And we go from $25 an hour to $2.50 an hour in California. Hello, I'm in search of a dog sitter. The hours are a bit weird, but the job is easy. Yeah, that's what they all say. I have a 9-year-old shepherd/pit mix that has separation anxiety, making it hard to leave her alone while my husband and I are at work on campus. First, I need for the 31st of March as well as the 8th of April, a responsible, friendly, trustworthy person to sit Reese's in our campus housing apartment from 6:45 p.m. to 3 a.m. Pay $20. Per hour? Nope, just $20. I will be sure there are snacks and whatever soda, juice, water you like to drink. We have Wi-Fi and Netflix as well as a bunch of movies. You would need to take Reese's for a short potty walk outside the complex a few times, but that's all there is to it. We need a steady sitter with the same qualities on Thursdays from 6:45 p.m. to 1 a.m. Pay is $15 for Thursdays. Please massage me if interested. Much thanks. Choosing beggar. Please massage me. P.S. I have two cats as well, so if allergic, this probably is not for you. And of course, 17 people replied with mostly laughing reactions. I'm not gonna massage you or message you. And here's this next one. You pay $20,000 for the pleasure of removing his shack. Complete cabin, must take down. Interior is gutted to outside walls. Walk up second floor, sitting on cinder block basement. Walls are half-sawn logs. Buyer must disassemble and remove by June 2022. Access currently plowed to house. PM for more details. Open to serious offers. Funny, the ones that comment negatively really highlight their lack of intelligence. Bravo, in quotes. Bravo. A new DM on Discord. This dude is using light mode on Discord. Yo, you're an animator, right? I want you to animate me something, but also I don't want to be rude, but do you work for free? Also, I prefer anime art style, cause I'm trying to create an anime series. Good luck with that. And now we got some cliche entitlement, the type we usually get here over on r/ChoosingBeggars, plus they need a plant sitter. In search of a needle in a haystack, someone to house sit over the summerish in exchange for reduced rent. We have two dogs that need hiking every day, so looking for someone responsible, able to hike 3 to 7 miles and good with animals. Damn! We will be home often but need consistent care for the dogs, mail brought in and plants watered. Winston pictured below, the other is a hound dog. For this next one, the government should pay me for using child labor. As an employer, why shouldn't I be able to hire teens for free? What the hell else are they gonna do during the summer months? Me hiring them for free, and maybe me receiving a stipend from the government for doing so, means that I am keeping teens off the street, keeps the crime rate down, and prevents addiction in the future. Screw this stuff. These kids are also getting experience. I'm friggin' educating them out of my pocket. Yes, I was fined today for not paying my staff a wage, and I am friggin' pissed. This has got to be a troll. There is no way this is real. Is this next one a joke, or am I missing something here? Basic video editing. We will provide you video for editing. For every 25 videos edited, we will pay $5. Video lengths are typically around 1 to 5 minutes each. And how long does it take to edit these 1 to 5 minute videos? A lot longer than 1 to 5 minutes, that's for sure. Hey, if you're enjoying this, then why not hit that like button? If you want to see more, subscribe and hit that little notification bell, and comment if you have something on your mind. And now a choosing beggar refuses to pay $35 for an eyelash lift and asks for freebies. Hi, eyelash lift available? Hello? Yes, may I know who's this? Kara, I saw your post on lashes. May I know how much? Previous time did with you was $25. Is it the same? It's $35 now. Oh, why the increase? What does it include? That was a promo, now it's normal price. Lift and tint. Oh, okay. If I bring my own tint, can charge $8? What do you mean? Because now GST is going to increase to 9%, so actually me and my family start to cut cost, alright? Well, it's still my time and effort, so sorry, not possible. I bring my own nutrition oil, though. I understand. Can I pay you $8 for your time and effort? Please do a good deed and fix my lash. What's the best price? $35. No negotiation. Okay, can throw in freebies. By the way, is it done on a bed or on a chair? Didn't you say you came before? Yes, that was a long time ago. Not sure if it changed, that's why price changed. Possible if I sign a package of 10 sessions, but you throw in the bed for free? If yes, I will arrange for a move or two. You want my whole house too, lol? Sorry, because just nice my son bed spoils, so I thought maybe I can get freebies. What? Yeah, sure, let me get a freebie of an entire bed. Nothing too crazy, nothing too big. Tint my expensive car for free, but only with premium tint. 2022 Land Rover 110 wagon, driven 10,000 miles, not for sale. In search of someone who does a clean tint job in exchange for social media marketing and referrals. Must be ceramic tint, no Amazon tint. Must be willing to install on site. If this is you, send me a private message and we will go from there. If it's only for exposure, then we don't work at all. For this next one, I only work with hungry people, looking for strong product folks / UX who can work with me on competitive research, GTM Intel and Core, user flows for the blockchain intelligence product / side hustle I'm working on. Tag folks you think can benefit, plus will be a good fit and are missionaries. Missionaries for what religion? Grindsetism? 1. Note, this will be outside of the core working hours, so factor in your bandwidth / energy / time plus your weekends will be mine. Happy face? Mwahaha, I will steal all your weekends. I will set ambitious goals for myself and likewise for you. But just know, I'll be collecting all the profits. 2. This will be unpaid. Not because I can't pay you, but I want folks who think I can add a lot of value to them and want to work with me in spite of commercials. I'm generous, and I am fair, and trust that I will take care of you. So pay people! This can, thought I do not promise so, be an offshoot to being a part of the founding team. Your risk appetite, your consistency and rigor in work, while you are not being compensated, will give me the inputs I need. So what's in it for me? A whole lot of nothing. And of course, you get to see if you can work with me. I'm not easy to work with. I will challenge you, which is how you will grow. 4. You will get access to all the user conversations and notes in subsequent calls, hedge funds, institutional investors, etc. I've been having and will dramatically grow your understanding of the space in the process. Think of it like a shadow leadership role. I pride myself on investing in people, and this one thing I will never disappoint you on. You will learn how to lead, than being given marching orders. 5. I only work with hungry people, so you will obviously have a short screening assignment. Yeah, you'll be real hungry after taking this job with no pay. 6. You do not care about the trivialities of certificate. If I believe, invest in you, and work with you, you will have me for lifelong as a mentor, especially in your hardest time. Investing what though? Certainly not money. For this next one, pay me not to talk, please. What a deal. Who would like to challenge me to listen for 2 minutes straight without interrupting? $2 to play. If I don't make it, you keep the $2. Well, if I don't play, I still keep the $2, so what's the point? When I reach however much an old-fashioned pocket timer costs, like the one the grandfathers always use in all those horse racing movies we loved as kids, I will buy one, starry-eyed emoji, and share all the magic with you. Hashtag witch, hashtag listen, hashtag challenge, hashtag warrior, hashtag training, hashtag green, hashtag choosing beggar. Listen for 2 minutes. A new challenge! For this next one, why not work for free after you survive grad school on peanut stipend? Position description. The Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry at UCLA seeks applicants for an assistant adjunct professor on a without salary basis. Yep, once again, no salary. Applicants must understand there will be no compensation for this position. Ah yes, we understand, which is why we won't be applying. Responsibilities will include teaching according to the instructional needs of the department. Qualified candidates will have a PhD in chemistry, biochemistry, or equivalent discipline, and have significant experience and strong record in teaching chemistry or biochemistry at the college level. For this next one, you want me to pay, you Jersey? You received a new message from your online store's contact form. Hello, my name is Choosing Beggar. I'm a wrestler, and I love to beg. I want to support you in my upcoming tournament, so can you send me any merchandise to represent the brand? I would take anything you have to offer. But they'll take anything, so they're not a choosing beggar, right? Well, let's continue. Hi, Choosing Beggar. Thanks for the note. If you really want to support us, please consider buying some gear. We're a small family-owned company and every little bit helps. Thanks. Way to be a Jersey. All I was asking for was a sticker at the most, but you have to be a weasel. Thanks, but your company service is worse than your crappy company is. I'm not sure what it means to be a Jersey, but I can only assume that it's not a good thing in your opinion. I'm sorry that the fact that we sell products for money offends you. That definitely wasn't my intention. The fact that you went from loving and offering to support us to feeling we were a crappy company with bad service in the span of just a few hours is very disappointing, and for that I sincerely apologize. I wish you the best of luck in your wrestling career. P.S. I'd really like to get some unbiased feedback on how this interaction went to see how we can better serve our customers, so I'm going to post it to our Facebook and Instagram pages so we can get some feedback from our audience. I'll let you know how that turns out. Thanks. For this next one, a collaboration? Not even exposure? Hello, I'm looking for a photographer to collaborate with me. I'm wanting to take photos of my models wearing swimwear for my up-and-coming brand. This is a collaboration, not paid work. So I'm return, you can keep any photos you take for your portfolio. I'd preferably like someone who has a studio space with a white backdrop. Comment on this post if you're interested, brown heart, and terrible grammar. For this next one, we got ourselves a free camper, but only if it's a nice one, unless you pay me. In search of a free camper in the Brooklyn area, not looking for old or water damage unless you're paying a dumpster and labor cost. 97 and up. I'm picking up for free if it's what I want. Text or call me here. This person must be using Cricket Wireless. All they're getting on their phone line and messages are crickets. And now, WWE made over $1 billion last year, so please explain to me why they can't afford to pay people to work in their retail store and make it make sense. WrestleMania Superstore Access! Volunteers needed for WrestleMania Superstore Access. The most stupendous WrestleMania week in history is coming to Dallas. An unprecedented Superstore Access will descend on K. Bailey Hutchinson Convention Center from Thursday, March 31st to Monday, April 4th. Superstore Access will include the largest assortment of WWE merchandise ever, photo opportunities with WWE and WrestleMania memorabilia, an immersive experience through Undertaker's graveyard, and more. Join us in providing a one-of-a-kind experience for the WWE Universe in Dallas. Volunteers must be 18 years or older. Positions include greeter, assisting with photo ops and prop handling. Volunteers receive WrestleMania Superstore Access t-shirts, WrestleMania hats, and an entry into a raffle for Monday Night Raw tickets. So you're not even getting the tickets, you're just getting into a raffle. Well, they only had revenues of $1.095 billion and net income of $180 million. It's not like they can afford it, right? Come on, Vince, pay your workers. Now we move to Scottsdale, Arizona, where you can pay $1,300 a month to take care of someone else's horses. Looking for the right horse-loving person to live in our guest house with reduced rent for at least 6 months and care for our horses? 2 feedings a day with mucking and water refills. Call Deb here, another Cricket Wireless subscriber. And now, I offered free seed kits publicly, and someone wrote, only if they are not GMO, send them to me. Not only are the seeds to the public in the USA not GMO, my email was also posted right there with instructions on how to get them. Sorry, just a rant. I don't think this person actually wants to grow it. I made these with the intentions of helping people who were anxious about where their food would come from this year. For this next one, give us an exclusive license to your content so we can monetize it. You get exposure? Hey, I'm Choosing Beggar and I want your video. We'd love to share this video. Did you record it yourself? If you did, we would love to exclusively license it. We'll tag your account anytime it's shared on our network of pages. We own these 3 pages and more on Instagram, plus channels across YouTube and Snapchat. If you're interested, please go ahead and submit the highest quality original version of the video you have to this link. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. Upload link to their company, and this is the video in question. And usually companies like this will offer you a deal where you get a cut of the profits they make and can be pretty decent money for a good viral video, but not this one. And so the OP replies, you can share it with credit, but not exclusively. I'm not interested in licensing this one out. I recorded it myself, etc. Unfortunately, we are only able to post content we've exclusively licensed. We want all the money off your content, thanks. Okay, they usually pay me. And now we have another story, this time a choosing beggar who wants free stuff for less. Wait, how can you get free stuff for less? Let's find out. A little backstory. I'm part of Sheepit, a free render farm for Blender. A render farm is a system where you can use many computers to render a 3D project in parallel. Yeah, these things can get very intensive, so this can be quite useful. So how it works is that you contribute with your hardware to render others' projects and get points. These points can be spent for others to render your projects. If you're interested, go to sheepit-renderfarm.com. Now to the story itself. This occurred in the Discord for Sheepit. Choosing Beggar wrote and asked for people rendering for him. Now this is quite common. People with bad machines who can't keep up with the amount they spend, the people who have more points than they need, are generally happy to help. But the way he asked was rather rude, and once we asked how we could help, he was even ruder and expected us to do it for him, not help him. M, a mod of the server, removed the messages and muted him. I looked through his history in the server and found several messages about him wanting a rigger, animator who specializes in natural movement of characters. And the pay? Of course it was exposure on his 6,000 sub YouTube channel. A discussion between me and 2 other members of the Discord on how crappy that is ensued, and I thought that was that. About 7 hours later though, after having a discussion with M, Choosing Beggar was unmuted. The first thing he did, replied to my message about him paying work and exposure with, I'm asking about render now. It's literally just a click of a button for you, happy face. It isn't. What he was asking for was to use hardware worth a combined thousands of dollars and the electricity to run it for free. Definitely more than a click of a button. After I let him know that if it was only about pressing a button, he was probably as good as I in that field, M showed the Choosing Beggar the screenshot saying, I'll unmute you if you stop asking for free stuff, and muted him again. See, people are happy to help, but only if you're nice. In summary, Choosing Beggar asks to use hardware worth thousands of dollars for free and is then rude about people calling him out as a Choosing Beggar. Of course, they hate being called out. And now a Choosing Beggar lowballed me. I refused to take his 20 bucks. And apparently the OP was even reported as a stubborn seller. Boo-hoo. Is this still available? Yes, it's available. Then responds with a thumbs up. Can you send more pics? Thanks. I'm 10 minutes from this place. Sure, give me a second. No worries. Are these original? Do you have the box? Yes, from the Apple Store. No box. Can offer $20 and pick up this evening in half an hour. $40. Let me know if you change your mind, thanks. Question mark? Sorry, it's still $40. You are a stubborn seller. Just reported you. Is that really an actual report reason, just because they're being stubborn? For this next one, I didn't know having kids gives you a discount. $250 for a PlayStation 4 with controller and cables included. Interested? I'm a mother of 6. What kind of deal can you give me? $250, take it or leave it. And this next one is a florist who asked to do an event for free. Hi all, I recently started my own floral business over 5 years in the industry, and I got a request for a meeting this week with a well-known hotel in my city. They told me it was to talk about doing florals for an open house event that they're having for a new venue. Fancy, black tie, catered event with an open bar. I thought that meant that they would be paying me and I got really excited. When I got there, it turns out they only wanted me to donate the flowers for exposure. 17 8-foot tables with greenery and white garlands with candles on each table, as well as a big centerpiece to display on a cocktail table. I told them I could do the flowers, but didn't have the funds to purchase 102 candles and candle holders. They decided to go with another vendor, which I get. Is this normal? Any advice? Should I have agreed to do it? Oh god, you were so close to working for free. Sounds like they actually had a vendor in mind, but wanted to see if they could get something for free. And for this last one, we've got a hamster cage that's free. Just wow. Hey. Hello, may I know who I'm talking to? I'm responding to your ad for the free hamster cage. That's me, so when can you pick it up? Pick up? What do you mean? I mean coming to pick it up. I'm not doing that, you said it was free. Yes, the cage itself is free, but the shipping isn't. That's BS, piece of crap. And then responds with the N-word with a hard R. Just because you had to pick up a free hamster cage. Holy shit! I'm gonna end it right here. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Nightcrawler, Petalin, Cormetti, Spoonie the Rogue, Bacon Cat, Benjamins, and a jury of jubilantly juggling Jerrys. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.